Welcome to Barnacle Bob's Kitchen with Barnacle Bob and Julie.
Okay, we're going to do our intro. Okay?
Okay, now let's see. I got it.
You got it?
Came right into my head.
All right. Oh, one other thing.
Yes.
Last time, you need to look at your audience. That's the camera. You kept looking over at your audience.
But I'm to look at
So you kept going, and like, okay?
Okay.
So, no. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, let's do this.
You want me to do it now?
Hey,
Well, the oven just...
the oven's ready.
Ready.
Okay.
Ready?
Ready.
Good morning, America. I want to welcome you back to another episode of Barnacle Bob's Kitchen. And I'm here with my daughter, Julie, and father and great-granddaughter, Kylie.
Say hi.
Hi.
Hi. Now, here's my question.
Yes.
Well, if people are watching it at nighttime, is it still good morning?
That's a good question. But it's got to be morning somewhere.
Somewhere.
Yes.
So,
Or like say 8 a.m. somewhere. We're okay.
It's kind of like 5 o'clock somewhere.
Yes.
Right. So that works.
So you ready? You can have
Okay.
your cup of coffee, even if it's late at night.
Right. Just
We're-
pretend it's morning.
We're morning people.
We're chipper. Okay. So today we are making famous Aunt Ella's chicken wings that the whole family loves. And our Aunt Ella is the one that gave me the recipe. Right?
She gave you the recipe.
Right. So, what we're going to do is we're going to get the chicken wings in the oven because not only are we doing Aunt Ella's chicken wings, we are also making cauliflower fried rice to go with it. It's a great side.
You're right.
Okay, so first thing we're going to do, look, I have blue for boys
Oh my goodness.
and pink for girls.
Oh my goodness. Oh,
I
I'm
have,
ready for that.
because we are going to feed a few people today,
Yeah.
I've got the big pack of chicken wings. Normally, if you're going to just feed you and your husband, you and your wife, or say even a family of 4, you don't need the big huge pack. The best rule of thumb is 4 to 6 wings per person, but know your eaters. Some people can eat 10 wings, no problem.
And they need a
Right.
lot of napkins. too.
And a lot of napkins, it gets messy. So just figure out who you're having and then buy the wings, buy that. What we have is 6 pounds of chicken wings. So first thing you do is you are going to want to put a half a cup, if you have a small package, to a cup of soy sauce. And I used 2 Ziploc bags to put the wings in, and I let them sit for about 2 hours. You can do it for just a half an hour. They just don't get as flavorful, really. So an hour to 2 hours is the best way to go for marinating the chicken wings. And then all we're going to do is open it up.
Well, I got my boy wings open.
Well, go ahead, boy.
Okay, you ready?
Ready.
Can I? Oh my God.
Yeah, that's all I do. I just dump it in.
Oh,
Okay, now
come what may.
you can get rid
Get
of
rid
that.
of this. Yes, father.
And while Faja is doing that, I'm going to take the wings and just arrange them in the pan. You want them all going in the same direction? Now, here's the thing. You're going to flip these things 3 times as they cook. So the first way that we put them is the backside facing up. And I'm hoping that we have a good close-up on the pan so that you can see how this is going in.
You should have got a close-up of the wingless chickens at the farm where you got their wings from. That would be funny, huh?
Do they grow back?
Yes, they do.
Do they?
Yes.
How long does it take?
It takes at least 3 days.
Does it have anything to do with stem cells?
No, not
No,
really.
no.
But vitamin C helps quite a bit.
Oh, so you just put them outside and their wings grow back?
Yes.
Right. Just like
Yeah,
lobsters and
generally,
crabs.
You know, like rock crabs.
Right, so
Stone
would that mean
crabs.
that chickens are the land crab of the earth?
That's right. They
Right?
are.
Okay.
And who crossed the street first?
The egg?
Oh.
Wrong one. Okay, so we're just
I
gonna.
thought it was
The chicken did?
Yes.
Why did the chicken cross the road?
To get to the egg.
To the egg.
Yes, on the
Right.
other side.
I thought he crossed the road to find his wings. Oh, I know, it's bad humor.
Yeah, it's funny, but anyway.
We
That's
live
the name
for,
of the game here.
we live for corn.
Yes, we do. Oh, they look.
Don't they look awesome?
Oh,
They
my
look awesome
goodness.
already.
I hope they're awesome when we're
Wait,
eating them.
wait till they're cooked.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, your mouth is watering,
Yeah.
Kylie?
All right.
Okay, so you want to make sure that they're all like touching the bottom of the pan. You don't want one wing sitting on top of
Well, it looks
another
like
wing.
you got them pretty cozy. right
Because
there.
what happens is,
Yeah.
if one wing is sitting on top of the other wing, then you don't get good coverage for the gook that's going to go on.
It's gonna be good.
Oh, it's all about the gook.
Oh my
The gook is where the flavor is. So, okay, we're good with that. Thank you. You know what the one thing that we need
What's that?
that I didn't bring with me, I hope you have it,
Huh.
is foil.
Oh, I got foil.
Do ya?
I have big foil, little foil.
Well, we need big foil because
big
it's a big
foil.
pan.
I'll have to look, but I think I've got it.
If not, we can do
Stashed
2
away.
little foils.
All right. I will.
Okay? Because
I
what
will
we
look.
have to do is we have to cover the pan with foil, put it in the oven. Now, while Faja is looking for the foil, I'll fill you in on the details on this. It's very simple.
Found it.
Half an hour. That's all you have to remember. Half an hour, half an hour, half an hour. It takes an hour and a half to cook these wings. Trust me, it's worth the time. They're incredible. We're going to put the marinated wings in the oven at 375 for 30 minutes. Set your timer. I have forgotten them. Pull them out, flip them over, put a little more soy sauce on, back in the oven again with the aluminum foil. And then for the last time, you're going to take them out of the oven, flip the wings back the way that they are now, and then we're going to brush them with a mixture of soy sauce and duck sauce. I use the Dai Day
I think.
sweet and sour sauce, duck sauce, and this totally rocks. Number one, it's the least expensive. It's under $5 for this huge jar, and it's delicious. The whole family loves it. So, not that I am a spokesperson for this, but this is your go-to on that.
Do you ever meet Mr. Day?
Dai Day?
Yes.
I met him yesterday.
Yesterday?
But not tomorrow.
Okay.
Right. So, and as far as soy sauce goes, I like light because you don't want it to be super salty. So low sodium is better. And I use La Choy just because I like the flavor, but use any soy sauce that you want. Okay? All right, so my father is making funnies with the woman behind the camera once again.
I'm looking at the camera.
And so, just in case all of a sudden you see him doing this or that or whatever, that's the woman behind the camera. Yeah, you've met her before. Okay, so next we're going to just put the foil on the pan and throw it in the oven.
I'll hold it.
Thank you ever so much.
Sure. Put it up in there. I hope you have enough foil.
Oh, there'll be enough foil. See? Right, Kylie? We did it. Now, Kylie knows all about these wings. She loves them. Okay. Faja, would you like to put this in the oven?
Oh, I
Kylie,
will
could
do
you
it.
open the door?
I will do it with tender loving
I'll
care.
step aside.
Are you ready, Miss Kylie?
Perfect.
There you go.
Okay, now we just need to set the timer for 30 minutes.
30 minutes coming up. We're there.
All right, awesome. Okay, so put this here. While the wings are cooking, we are going to make the cauliflower fried rice, get it all put together. It doesn't take long to make cauliflower fried rice, but it takes a little bit to get all of the ingredients together. So, we'll be right back.
Well, welcome back, folks. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to peel 2 small to medium onions, and I'm going to cut them in half and into thirds, and then add them to the wok, where my daughter Julie will add
Sesame oil.
woohoo,
We're going to start off with a tablespoon of sesame oil, and that was loud.
I'm sorry, it's glass.
Oh. We're going to get the sesame oil heated up, get the onions in there, saute those. Then next we'll throw the mushrooms in. That's the first line of defense for the cauliflower fried rice. How are you doing?
I'm doing good, but the only problem is I have a stubborn onion here, and I'm trying to get its skin off, and I'm doing the best I can, but
All right. Well, while
it's taken me a little extra
you're
time.
doing that, I'm just going to throw the oil in here.
Okay,
Okay.
that's cool. And you know what? I'm doing this without my glasses, so I don't know what's going to be left.
Oh, do you realize you're peeling a potato? That's why
Son
it's so
of a gun,
stubborn.
that's why.
Bet you didn't
All
know
right.
that.
Here we go. I got 1 peeled. I'm going to now
Thirds.
third.
You gonna cut it in thirds?
That's what I said, didn't I?
You did.
Okay, there's 1 third.
There's 1/3.
And 2 1/2 thirds. Okay.
That's close enough.
Is it?
Yeah.
Now,
Kind of, sorta.
we'll cut it again.
In half.
Yeah.
In half.
Boy, this is tough.
Is it tough?
Yeah.
Well,
One more time?
that's loud. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, you're good. Toss it in the wok. Like I need to tell you what to do, but you know, it's the whole controlling issue
We're
again.
ready to rock and roll, right?
Wok and roll.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, now I'm going to cut the second rod out. Oh, I'm getting
That way. Wrong way.
Oh.
That's because you don't have your glasses on. You're not seeing the.
Who are you? I can't see. All right.
Good job.
Keep it coming, Bobby.
You're doing good.
Okay, the chicken wings have been in the oven for 30 minutes. And now I'm going to take them out of the oven and we are going to turn
We're
them.
gonna flip them over.
Flip them.
Flip them.
All right.
Okay.
There we go.
Drum roll, please. Good job, Kylie. Thank you. Okay, we'll get the aluminum foil off. We gotta save it though because it's gonna go back on. Be careful, people. This gets steamy, so you don't want to get burnt with the steam.
Okay.
Okay,
You-
full.
you
Oh,
wanna
you want
flip
me to
them?
flip?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
You,
So-
you are a big flipper.
I am a flipper. Let me just in case we don't have a close-up any other way. This is the way that the wings look now. You can see that they're starting to get a little bit brown. That's not from the heat, that's from the soy sauce. So what we're gonna do is we're just going to, I try to do 2 at a time, if I can.
Well, yeah, they look happy.
Do they look
Yeah,
happy?
yeah.
They smell good too.
They smell good. So, here we go. The only other thing we're going to do is, Kylie, I'm going to ask you to do this. She knows how. Is just put the soy sauce over the chicken
All of it?
wings.
All of it?
Cover each chicken wing.
Okay.
Yeah, with soy sauce. Yeah, like that. Good job.
Oh my goodness.
Now, once again, I could give you a measurement for this, but it depends on your wings. Okay, that's good. That's perfect. See how it's all covered? Yep. Okay, let me just tip this
Okay.
real quick. See,
Look at
it's
the
all
wings.
covered.
Yeah, pretty.
Yeah. All right, Faja. Oh, Kylie's doing it. Okay. We're gonna get that. Now, if the pan is hot,
It's not hot.
okay, because it's always better to use oven mitts. You're right, it isn't hot. Okay.
I don't know if it's hot.
Okay, you get the oven door. It's going to go back in for another 30 minutes. All right.
We already wrote.
Okay, and now we have a dilemma. Would you like to tell them what the dilemma is?
What the dilemma is, my walk had its last walk.
It went for its last walk. It walked away.
It walked away from life. So now we have to go to Plan B.
Yes, we are going to have services for it later after the shooting. Maybe, play taps. I'm not sure. But this walk has been in the family for what, since
Generations.
1980 something?
Yeah, similar. Yeah.
Yeah.
And probably somebody else had it before us.
So unfortunately, we have to say goodbye to the electric wok. I have 2 stovetop woks, but they're at my house and not here. So we are going to go to Plan B, which is, here we go. We're going to use this. And you don't have to use a wok to do this. We like to use a wok, and it's easy to cook in a wok when you're stir frying, but you can make it this way. I've made it this way before. So we're going to move the cameras around so that you can see the stovetop, and we'll be right back. All right. So, folks, now that we are cooking on the stove, we've already got the mushrooms and onions sauteed in the bowl. Next is going to be the cauliflower and the broccoli and the carrots. I just wanted to show you this really quick. I buy the frozen cauliflower, like I said, because it cooks up much better than the fresh. The fresh gets soggy. This, because it's frozen, it kind of keeps its shape. They come in little packages like this. I bought a giant package of cauliflower rice, and they have, I don't know, maybe 6 of these in there because we use a lot of it. Just want to let you know that one package, that even if you go to the regular grocery store, it will be 3 cups. This is exactly 3 cups. That's enough if you're making it for 2 or 3 people. Any more than that, you're going to want to double it. All right, so that's what we're going to do. We're going to double this and get this going in the pan. So we're going to move back to the stove and to the camera that's on there. All right, so now we're back in business. And we have a close-up on the pan. And we want to cook it on high, right?
Where it is.
Very good.
Right there.
And you're going to saute it quickly.
Fine. I have my bamboo spatula.
All right. All right, I'm going to throw some mushrooms in. Now the mushrooms, as you see it going in the pan, they are also for a taste. Don't forget, mushrooms cook down.
They do. And there's, you're going to have a little fluid in the pan from the mushrooms cooking down.
I think that's enough, you think?
Yeah.
That's plenty.
I think that's
Yeah.
okay too.
You might want to add a little more sesame oil to it because we don't want any of this to burn.
We'll order one. There you go. That was half a tablespoon that I'll put in there. Okay, that looks pretty well done.
That looks beautiful.
Yeah, it does. So what we're going to do now is we're going to take this out of the pan, put it on the side, and saute. I'm going to throw the broccoli in and the carrots, and then we're going to put the cauliflower rice in, and that takes no time at all to cook. And then go from there. So
There you go.
we will be right back. We're going to take this out of the pan and get the rest going. Good to go. All right. Okay, we're back in business.
All right.
Now we're just going to put the cauliflower Listen to that sizzle.
Yes.
You want to stir that?
I will.
It sounds like a snake.
You know, I just didn't break up all the...
That's all right, it'll break up. Just keep it stirring.
Surprised you didn't
And we're going to put one more package in.
One more
We want
package.
to brown this.
Okay.
All right. Now the one thing.
Do you think you got enough sesame oil in here?
Yeah. There should be. If not, we'll just put a little bit more in because I did double it. So.
Okay.
But it should be good. And then once that just starts to brown, then we're going to put the broccoli and the carrots in. And then we're going to also cook the egg. Okay, good.
Okay.
Perfect. Okay. All right. So what we're going to do next is we're going to put a tablespoon of oil back in the pan and 3 eggs.
Okay.
Yep. It's almost like you're making scrambled eggs with that. Very good. And at this point, we're going to put some soy sauce in. Now the soy sauce is to taste. So I just kind of, some people like a lot, some people don't. So we're doing that. You can see the color of it. If you want it darker, you can go ahead and make it darker. Just keep stirring it at this point because this is where it gets dicey. Now we're going to throw in some julienne carrots. Ooh, doesn't that look pretty?
It is.
Think that's enough?
Perfect.
I did 3. Need one more?
One more and that'll do
Okay.
it. Okay.
All right. I did 3 handfuls of that. We're going to throw in some bean sprouts. Is that good?
Very
I did
good.
2 handfuls of bean sprouts
And then we're going to put in some broccoli.
and some broccoli. And then that is also however you like it done. You're doing a great job stirring there, Faja.
That's coming along.
How's that look?
Very good.
Is that enough broccoli?
That's fine.
Yeah? Okay. And I think we might want a little more soy sauce. Plus that'll help keep
Uh-oh.
everything wet too.
Okay.
Do you like a lot of soy sauce?
Well, soy sauce gives it flavor too,
Yeah.
so. Good questions, Kylie. Doesn't that look, oh wow, that looks nice. I'm glad I added the extra soy sauce.
Yeah, it's coming out nice and brown.
Yep, that's what you want. You are doing awesome. Look at how the broccoli is turning a deep green.
And we just put the broccoli in too.
Yep,
That.
because you want it julienne, you don't want it, julienne, I'm sorry, you want it al dente, you don't want it to be super cooked.
No, you don't.
And what you can even do is throw in a little bit of, when it gets to this point, you can throw in a little bit of chicken broth. And that will help cook the veggies a little bit. It'll add a little bit of flavor. Okay, we'll put a little chicken broth in. That's a good idea. If you can make a hole in the middle, there we go.
Oh, that looks.
That much. I wouldn't go crazy. I'd put about 1/4 cup of chicken broth in.
Yeah.
And now I think at this point we can also throw the onions and mushrooms back in.
Yep.
That was nice and.
You want to pull those out of there? There you go. Got one more in there. Good.
Okay.
Alrighty.
Ooh, looks good.
That is perfect. Now stay back a bit. Do it.
Because otherwise you're
Open it. Yeah. See that?
See how
See
sticky?
that?
All right.
Okay.
That looks good.
Yeah. So now I'll take the flipper. I will
And then we're gonna
flip them back for the last time. Now the one thing that I will say, and actually let's do this before we start flipping everything, is at this point you're going to have the chicken juices melding with the soy sauce. So you're going to want to pour some of this off because you want it to turn syrupy. And right now it's too juicy. So we're gonna pour this off a little bit.
That'll be interesting.
And no, because you're going to get like a bowl, and we're going to pour it in the bowl.
Pour it in the bowl.
But we can like
Yeah.
dip
How
it
many
in
chicken wings will end up on the floor?
They're not, because I'll put them on here.
Okay.
Okay, Faja, now it's your turn. Do you want the oven mitts for that?
I really
No?
don't need them.
Okay. You want to leave just a little tiny bit in the pan, but you want to pour most of it off. This is what's left. All right.
What happened?
there.
While they're doing that, I will get the chicken wings back in the pan. Now at this point, this is the most important part because we are going to put the glaze on the wings. So you want to make sure that every wing is
Perfect.
visible.
How much longer will it take?
A half an hour.
Another 30 minutes.
30 minutes, 30 minutes, 30 minutes.
An hour and 30 minutes.
All right. I normally use a cup of this for the glaze.
There's
So I'm just going to pour this in here. And then we take the soy sauce and you use about 3 tablespoons. I'm actually going to measure it
That'd be a good idea.
just to see because I eyeball everything. I do know that I use a cup of this, of the duck sauce. That I do know. You want to make a dark glaze.
yeah.
There we go.
And then
Put that there.
put that back.
And then we are going to take the basting brush and just kind of swirl it around.
That's a lot of soy sauce. You start thinking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why I use the low sodium.
So it's not very salty.
You want to make it nice and dark like that. Okay? And Kylie's going to do this, but I will do the first one just to show you. Is that we just get it on our brush.
And just smooth it all around the chicken.
Right. You just want to get a good covering.
Look at that.
I know, isn't it awesome?
That's a work of art.
Yeah, wait till it comes out of the oven.
Oh.
So we're going to put this back in the oven for another 30 minutes. Then we're going to take it out. We're going to baste it with what is left and put it back in for 10 minutes. And then we're done.
We're back.
Alrighty, and we're back. Hey,
Okay.
Kylie, good job. The timer is about to go off. We
In
have
10 seconds.
10 seconds.
10 seconds.
So
to
what
come.
we're going to do is we're going to pull the wings out. We're going to do one last glaze just to top it off and make it nice and ooey gooey. And then in 10 minutes, we'll be done and ready to go. And there's the timer.
Oh, that looks amazing.
Okay. So we're just going to top it off with a little more gook.
Little more. You don't want too much cook.
Oh no, the gookier the better.
It's going to devolve
Okay.
back to 0 in a second.
Last 10 minutes. I'll put this over here for now. Can you get the
All
door
right.
for Grandpa?
Yeah.
Here we go.
All right. Okay.
And we're back.
And we're back.
There you go.
A
Now you
star is
know.
born. Okay, chicken wings are done. We're going to get them out of the oven and plate up.
Okay,
3,
oven door person.
1.
Okay.
Oh, look at that. Ooh.
Beautiful.
Look at this.
Oh my goodness, look at
That is what it looks like.
that. Is awesome.
And it smells incredible.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So I am going to, Faja, I'll hand you the spoon. I'll plate up a couple of wings and you can plate up the rice.
And then I'll put them on. Put them on too.
Look at that. How's that?
They should be good.
That looks good, huh?
Yeah, those are beautiful.
You ready?
All right. And now we'll
Okay.
turn it this way. Oh, and it's steaming.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it smells really good.
This one should have.
Hard
What do you
to
think?
see just how much
Oh, it's
people would eat.
good.
A little more?
Just a touch more.
Just a touch.
Yeah.
That's perfect.
That's perfect?
That looks good, actually. Kylie, you're right. Okay, so here we go.
There's one.
Can you make any more noise? I don't know, between the cutting
I'll
board.
try.
All right, so here we go. There's your chicken wings and cauliflower fried rice. Done on Ella's way. So thank you for joining us. We appreciate your time.
And look forward to another Barnacle Bob's episode in the coming weeks.
And what do we say? It's a piss up. Go, Faja.
Come on. Oh, baby, don't you want to go? Oh, come on. Baby, don't you want to go? Back to the same old place. Sweet home, Chicago.
I'll sing it. Come on. Baby, don't you want to go? Hey, hey. Baby, don't you want to go? Back to that same old place. Sweet home, Chicago.
Well, 1 and 1 is 2.
Yeah,
6 and 2 is 8.
okay.
Come on, baby, don't you make me late.
Hey, baby, don't you wanna go back to that same old place, sweet home, Chicago? All right, Faja.
Come on, baby, don't you wanna go?
Don't you wanna go? You wanna go?
Oh, come on, baby, don't you wanna go?
I don't wanna go. Do you wanna go?
The same old place, sweet home, Chicago.
You wanna play the guitar, Kylie? You wanna switch off? I'll be the tambourine girl. You're doing a great job.
They saw me play a pan before.
That's impressive.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay.
Are you gonna start?
You are.
Oh. 6 and 3 is 9, 9, 9, 18. I tell you, baby, you don't know what I mean.
Hey, baby, don't you wanna go?
Back to the same old place, sweet home, Chicago. Hey, come on,
Where we going?
we're gonna get out of here right now.
Come on, baby, don't you wanna go?
I've been wanting to go.
Oh,
You
right, we should be
we
doing
need
that
to
pretty
go.
soon. Back to the same old place,
Where?
my sweet home, Chicago.
When have you ever lived in Chicago?
Never.
I hear it's a great place.
It is.